Okay. I think we're ready. I think technically Rock Smash is better on Golisopod than Brick Break, although it shouldn't matter. I think there are some risks to this fight, but it should be okay. I'm trying to think if Lepa Berry on Melodic or something else is better. I think we'll be fine. In-cruise snacks loaded, hell yeah. Alright. So this is a rain fight, which we're going to take advantage of. The other thing I did before this fight is I taught Magnezone Thunder, which I should have double checked, but yeah. You have the wide lens? You do have the wide lens. So this Politoed can't really hurt me. He's going to click Weather Ball right now, which is going to do a lot, but this guy has a Water Gem. So once the Water Gem is gone, that's going to really reduce damage. Melodic is burned because this thing also has Hypnosis. So I'd love to just get the burn right away. It's going to be a really slow matchup. I need to end it pretty healthy. That's the most damage he could do. So the most is 102 damage. That's if he crits me and I get burned. Let me just double check that. So crit burn is 102. So we could fish for another burn here. I should check how many weather balls he has. If he starts clicking Earth Power, I'm in a little bit of trouble. There's only 10 weather balls. I think I Dragon Pulse once, and then I just spam Scald, spam Recover. I think I just keep doing it. I need health so that Melodic can help with Poliwrath later. Okay. So this should always be Heliolisk. And this Heliolisk has Bright Powder, so you need a zoom lens. It also has glare, so you need need to not be paralyzed either. This guy's pretty annoying. What we're gonna do is Hariyama's gonna deal with him, but I can't just swap to Hariyama. I'm instead gonna swap into Magnezone on this electric move. I really don't want this to crit because I kind of need Magnezone health. Nice. Now it can't be Glare because I'm an electric type, so it needs to be Weather Ball. We're going to go into Golisopod on that. Then we go to Hariyama, who hopefully has a zoom lens. Hariyama's been showing up in Aqua Hideout here, man. This is Toxic Poison, because he's just dead to close combat. I think he's clicking Thunderbolt right now, which hurts, but... Or he's clicking Weather Ball, that's right. All of his moves kind of overlapped, and crit would hurt, but I was never dead to crit. And no matter what happens, I would always bait in Noivern next. Noivern's clicking either Dragon Pulse or Hurricane. Getting Hurricane confused would suck. Cool. So now let's think for a second. I have Galissapod and Melodic Health as a resource. This thing really wants to click Double Team. And I have Thunder, which can't miss in the rain. I think Melodic Health is less useful. Melodic takes 105 from max roll crit, but this thing really wants to double team. Now it's clicking Hurricane or it's clicking Double Team. I can go to Melodic again. It's clicking Dragon Pulse or Double Team. It's clicking Hurricane or Double Team. Okay. Now it can only click Dragon Pulse, so we're good. I want to be dead to Poliwrath, which means I want to be below 144 health. Oh, Double Team isn't a sharp boost. Oh, okay. I thought he would be at +6. That's maybe a bad crit. I thought he would attack me there. Ah, shit. Is this Ferrothorn next? This is Ferrothorn next. This is Ferrothorn next. Wow, my bad. I thought Double Team was a double boost. Okay. That's really scary. So body press never kills. This is either body press or explosion. If it's explosion, I just lose Turtonator. Or it's curse. I think I could click curse right now. I don't think I can afford to go to Gyarados. Oh, the scarier thing is that Poliwrath could click Belly Drum now. Oh, that's so bad. Okay. That's really, really, really scary, man. Okay, I'm gonna go get some water. Because I need to slow down. I need to teach myself to slow down when things go wrong. Okay. So he never sees a body press kill. If I go to Turtonator, So the plan is this guy is dead to Turtonator Overheat. If I do that, then Poliwrath could belly drum on me. Do double team ever like used to be a 2-stage raise? It was in Gen 3, right? No. Okay. I don't know what to do. I mean, the safest thing to do would be to go Turtonator, overheat this, and then explode on Poliwrath. I want Turtonator to take damage so that Poliwrath sees a kill with liquidation on him. I only killed Noivern with a crit, by the way. So obviously I should have flash cannoned or something. Yeah, belly drum. Dude, he's so likely to belly drum. Like, I have to go Turtonator, and then I have to explode on Poliwrath. I don't see another way. I mean, going Gyarados first on what's most likely a body press. Or a curse. That means Turtonator lives explosion. The other way I could play it is I could stay in. Magnezone is only dead to high roll explosion or crit. I'm only dead to body press crit. If I can guarantee an attack on the swap, that makes it more likely for Turtonator to take some heat here. I need Turtonator to be at like 50%, but also this thing could just explode at any time. Like, it's really bad. It's really, 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 really bad. When's the next explosion threshold? It's like 66%, right? Yeah. I think I'm going to lose Turtonator, and that's okay. The safest thing to do is go Turtonator, overheat this, and then explode Poliwrath. That's the safe way out. If he body press crits Magnezone right now and kills him, I'd rather lose Turtonator than Magnezone. Is Magnezone my last steel type? I'd rather lose Turtonator than Magnezone, so I think it's go Turtonator. Can he even click Curse right now? He can click Curse right now because I don't two-shot him. Yeah. Okay. Okay. If he attacks one more time, we're in a very good spot without exploding. Because I can click Rapid Spin right now. So let's see. What health would I be at if I click Rapid Spin right now and then overheat next turn? I'd take 2 ticks of Life Orb, which is 38 damage. I would take Iron Barbs, which is 1/8. So I take 23 damage from Iron Barbs. I take 38 damage from 2 ticks of Life Orb. And then I take Body Press damage. That will always put me in range of Poliwrath killing me, which means Poliwrath cannot Belly Drum. So I click Rapid Spin. Let's actually do the math, because I'm not losing something here at this point. Okay, I have 140 health. I'm going to lose 19 from Life Orb. I'm going to lose 19 from Life Orb. And I'm going to double check that iron barbs is 1/8. And I'm going to double check that rapid spin makes contact. Okay. So 140 minus 19 is 121. Minus 19 is 102. Minus 23 is 79 health. Minus 43 to 51 is anywhere from 36 HP to 28 HP. Which Polyrath would obviously always see kills on. It's random move Polyrath. I could deal with random move Polyrath. Better than belly drum Polyrath. Just don't explode here. Easy. Okay. All right. Now there was a rounding error with the life orb on the last fight, so I sure hope that doesn't happen again. Nice. Okay. Well, that was way better than risking Magnezone. I'm glad. Glad I caught that here. So now Polyrath is clicking totally random move. We want Drain Punch. If it's Liquidation Defense Drop, that's a little scary. Because this matchup is not foolproof for Gyarados. We have Golisopod who could help. We have Melodic who can help. No Defense Drop is insane. So he can't click Belly Drum because he sees that he's dead to bounce if he clicks Belly Drum. Oh, really? Interesting. So I knew that AI could, like, use setup on the turn where you're flying or bouncing or diving. But that's a funny... Oh, because... all of his attacking moves would have a score of +0. Well, Belly Drum, it's not +0, it's +4. So that was Belly Drum having a score of 4, and all of his other moves having a score of 0 because they don't do any damage. That's funny. Cool. Easiest fight of my life. Okay, the next grunt's like the hardest grunt in the whole shebang here. It's one of the hardest fights in the game. And I have nothing planned for it. Okay. So, next up is Grunt 7. Give it up for Grunt 7. Does Delmise learn any other grass type moves for free? Nope. So I'm faster, which is unlucky. So Zoom Lens Power Whip does not work. How many stone edges does he have? He only has 5 stone edges. Let's check the dot text. So Slowking can kind of eat this guy's lunch, which means Melodic can eat this guy's lunch. That's kind of cool. He's already faster anyway. If he was 0 speed IV, would I be cooked? I would be cooked, yeah. So I can just click slack off until he's out of stone edges, and then just slowly kill him that way. Although, wait. Yeah, stone edge crit does a fat chunk. Never mind. Melodic doesn't work because Melodic is faster. So if Melodic gets hit by slower stone edge into faster stone edge, I just lose immediately. I think I'm okay risking this with like an Ayapapa berry or something. He has to crit on like back-to-back stone. Let's just look at the rest of his team for a second. How about that? Hydro Pump Analytic Star Me. Holy crap. Okay. That sucks. You do well into Gudra. That's a good start. You do well into Gliscor. Gliscopod does okay into Starmie. Especially if I can come in on Ice Beam. If I can route away to bait out Starmie Ice Beam, like with Hydreigon, sounds pretty good. Like if Hydreigon kills Gliscor, baits in Starmie Ice Beam, we go to Golisopod on the Ice Beam and then First Impression. And then it's the Beast himself. Melodic is just dead to crit because of Sniper, right? No, it's not, but it's pretty damn close. Gyarados does okay. Also, don't forget their Stealth Rock's up during all this. What the fuck? Also, don't forget Slowking can just lose to Caracosta. Yeah, I think slow playing the lead like that is not going to cut it. So what would Magnezone lead do? If I just say, hey, there's a 97% chance you click Stealth Rocks, and then boom, boom, Magnezone's at 100%. That's going to be Gliscor saying, how's your father? There may or may not be Stealth Rocks up. We go to Hydreigon on the Earthquake. So turn 1 is T-Bolt. Turn 2 is T-Bolt. If he gets the Quick Claw crit, then that's Starmie Hydro Pump, which is literally not the plan. maybe I want Hariyama lead. Hariyama seems like it would just bait Octillery, because Octillery's faster. The nice thing about... Oh no, because I'm clicking close combat. Yeah, that's just Octillery. It's just Octillery, water move, and their stealth rocks up. Horrible. Muck is just dead to Stone Edge. Crit. Alright. Oh, Kecleon also has knockoff, right? Kecleon is just dead to Stone Edge crit. But he's not, because I'll be a... No, yeah. Also, what is this Drain Punch damage? Are you kidding me? Maybe Kecleon lead is okay. Kecleon needs to... It needs to be Quick Claw crit. Also, he has to choose to attack instead of clicking Stealth Rock, which is a 2%. So that's a 2% chance for attacking over Stealth Rocking, a 20% chance for Quick Claw, an 85% chance to hit Stone Edge, and a 1 in 8 to crit. So it's a 2.5. Whoa. What do you... What? I hate everything. Thanks, Microsoft being Microsoft Edge. Okay. 2.5% chance. And it needs to hit the Quick Claw. Actually, it doesn't have to hit the Quick Claw, right? Because if I'm a Dark type, then I'm still dead to Stone Edge crit. So it just has to... It's a 2.5% chance times an 85% chance to hit times 1 in 8 to crit. And I would just lose immediately. I can't Drain Punch because I need to knock off the Quick Claw. Once I knock off, then he's dead to 2 Drain Punches. I think that's, I mean, is that more or less likely than Slow King losing? Slow King loses to him hitting 2 Stone Edges and critting both of them. Slow King is more likely to lose than Kecleon. So what does Fighting type Kecleon gets me? Isn't this also just Water Move Octillery? Okay, cool. I'm glad we did all that. Sack something into Muck seems okay. Who would I sack? Sack Granbull? That seems better than Gyarados. Muck loses to Quick Claw crit, but probably lots of things lose to Quick Claw crit. Okay, Thunderbolt, Thunderbolt. Line 1, Costa didn't attack. So that means that I went first. There is no analytic bug at play. That's Gliscor. We swap to Hydreigon. Hydreigon's at 87% because of Stealth Rock. We drop a Draco. We are anywhere from 25 to 56. There is... Oh, wait, there is analytic bug. Because I moved first when I killed Caracosta. So Starmie thinks it's slower, so it's clicking Hydro Pump. Let me look up analytic bug. Okay, so then it's going to be Starmie no matter what. Oh, that's really scary. So if I kill Caracosta, that's just Starmie coming in. And Starmie's clicking Hydro Pump. And it's Starmie with an analytic boost because I'd be swapping out. Oh my goodness gracious. This sucks. Hariyama lead and then just sack it to Octillery. I need Octillery to be like last so that I could actually like sack stuff to it. Analytic Starmie. Well, maybe that's where Kecleon is good. I need to click knock off, which means he's clicking Stealth Rock turn 1. I knock off the Quick Claw, and then I become a fighting type. So Kecleon's a fighting type. Oh, we said that's just water spout. That's right. That's right. I remember now. Knock off the quick claw, then go to someone else to finish the job. Someone that could swap in on a hydro pump. I don't need an item boost on Golisopod because it has a life orb. Hariyama knockoff. Beta hydro pump into Hydreigon. Costa's at 64 to 80. Hari is at 32 to 62 or 100. Turn 2, swap to Hydreigon, who's at 87 from rocks. And then Hydreigon is anywhere from 54 to 69. And then turn 3 is drop a Draco. Okay. I think Gliscor will then own me later, but let's just see for a second. So I'm anywhere from 54 to 69. Analytic Bug is online. That's Starmie. So then turn 4 is swap to Golisopod. Now I need to be careful. Dude, this Octillery sucks. I don't want to be emergency exited. So I need this Ice Beam to not emergency exit me. Is that possible to have this? It needs to be Ice Beam crit to emergency exit me. So what I was thinking is, what if Golisopod's at 75%? So the Stealth Rock takes me to below 50%. That way I don't swap out. But there might not be Stealth Rocks. I guess if there's not Stealth Rocks, then I just exit to Hydreigon and then do it again. That seems okay. Let's just see where this line of thinking takes me. So Golisopod, I want to be at 49 after the rocks. So Golisopod's anywhere from 11 to 28. Quite low. Turn 5, we first impression. We're anywhere from 11 to 28. That's big Octo. And then we sack Hariyama. Which is why Kecleon lead would be better, but I feel like this doesn't need to be Hydreigon. This needs to be something that could come in on Hydro Pump and kill Caracosta. And then bait Ice Beam out of Starmie. That's why By the way, if Hydro Pump misses, it's still you and it's still Ice Beam. Okay, cool. Maybe I should take at least a peek at Matt. Like, does Hariyama do anything big on this fight? Probably not. It would be kind of a big loss. Because Hariyama and Infernape are not the same. They do not do even close to the same things. I mean, maybe it could be a shitter who's... I don't have a whole lot of shitters in this box. Because then... So if Muck wins... which is kind of a big if. It's you clicking Earthquake. We can go to Hydreigon on the Earthquake. I need a Dragon Fang, but I'm also just dead to crit. So it obviously doesn't quite work. Yeah, these stealth rocks suck. Is Muck the best answer to this thing with a sack, by the way? It would at least remove... Yeah, it probably is. Yeah. How's it going? We're fighting the hardest grunt out of the whole hideout. We probably gotta sack something to it, and that's okay. We may have to sack 2 things to it, but who knows? Yeah, just once. Where's the King's Rock? That does nothing. Okay. We have an okay setup for the lead. If we use a gem anywhere. Let's see. So the thing that's scary is there's this Octillery that has Water Spout, the strongest water type move in the game. And it has Sniper, so its crits do super damage, and it's just nothing lives a Water Spout crit. So it's like dodging Quick Claw more so than using a gem, but there's just no way to get something in on this Octillery at all. The bear does get Ice Punch. Yeah. So the bear could deal with Gliscor. Can the bear take 2 crits and rocks and life orb? It barely cannot. So this does need to be a... Well, it can if one of the crits is Facade, right? So Facade plus, let's do actual numbers. 124 plus 135 plus Stealth Rock does 1/16, which is 19 damage. And then Life Orb does 31. I would live that, so... The bear could deal with Gliscor. So let's get actual numbers. So we first impression, Octillery is in, we sack Hariyama. Hariyama might be able to get a bullet punch in on the way out. I can go Metal Coat. Just get some damage, because even lowering his health down to 92%, that weakens Water Spout a little bit. Okay, Muck is in. Just don't get Quick Claw crit. Because then once Muck knocks off once, then we have it. Knock off with Muck. Knock off with Muck. Or I guess Crunch. Once he's itemless, Crunch does more damage. And that's baiting Gliscor. So this is currently Metal Coat Hari, Citrus Hydreigon, Aspir Golisopod, and then you're going to be looking at Ursaluna holding a Life Orb. Oh, it could click Curse on that, just barely. Granbull probably still wins from that spot anyway. Who am I missing? I'm missing Muck. What item does Muck need? So Quick Claw crit, by the way, is just 20% times 6%. There's just a 1% chance I just lose. Who else like lives Quick Claw crit and could actually do damage back? You can't get crit, but they have to actually do damage back, which is the hard part. What does Gyarados have? Natty Gift Rindo Berry does do a lot. Melodic can't do anything, right? What's Melodic's hidden power? Psychic. Gyarados' is rock. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. What's the... I have berries for the purpose of natural gift. I don't have a Rindo berry. What's the strongest grass one I have? I think I have a Pinap berry. I do. So he has to click Water Spout. If I get my move off first, then his Water Spout does like nothing. That seems better than Muck. Also, I'd rather lose Gyarados than lose Muck. The thing that's awkward though is then that's Gliscor. And Gliscor could click Swords Dance. Is Swords Dance okay? Swords Dance I think would kill me. Oh, maybe not. 265. I take 19 on the way in. And I take 31 from Life Orb Recoil. I would live on exactly 1 health. Which would be pretty sweet. So yeah, Pinap, Berry, Gyarados. Oh, but there's rocks up. That's why I was scared of this, but that's still better than Muck. That's only dead to some crits instead of all crits. I'm really missing Kingdra right now. Kingdra would have been pretty okay. I don't know if Kingdra would have been able to do any damage back, but Kingdra could have at least taken a hit. So this also risks Quick Claw crit, but it risks Quick Claw high roll crit, which is still pretty bad. A 40% chance to kill if he gets the Quick Claw crit. I think I'm okay with that. I also have to finish the job somehow, but once his water spout is like neutralized, I should be able to finish the job there. Because I can't finish the job with bounce. Is there another move Gyarados can learn that like does 30% to an Octillery? It's close. Facade is weaker than strength. The nice thing about Muck is if Muck loses, well, at least the Quick Claw's gone, but... Ugh. I think this is the best that's gonna happen, because... Magnezone's dead to all Quick Claw crits. Who learns Embargo? I also have Embargo, which could neutralize the Quick Claw. He can't use his item, but that's like only Delmise, and Delmise is not living a hit. Oh, Muck could also get Embargo, but Muck already has knockoff. Right. I think we run it. I'm okay with losing Hariyama and having a chance to lose Gyarados. Also, Hariyama will probably get that bullet punch off with the metal coat. Which means that he's only at 92%. Which means that Gyarados is dead a lot less of the time. Occasionally, Gyarados is never dead. Alright, so Hariyama, Hydreigon, Golisopod, who's already in my party, Gyarados, Ursaluna for the Gliscor, and Granbull. Is Granbull the best thing I have here? For this physical Goodra? It has Dragon Tail, so I can't be letting it swap me out for free. Yeah, Granbull. Granbull does pretty well there. So all of a sudden, Hydreigon's only here as a pivot, which is funny. You need a Pinap Berry. You need the Life Orb. And you need... I think a Pixie Plate's the best thing. And Citrus Berry is probably just as good, but okay. I need Starmie. First off, I need to make sure Hydreigon only baits Ice Beam. Okay. I need to make sure I'm never emergency exited from this Ice Beam. And so all I need to do is make sure that Stealth Rock takes me below emergency exit range. So Stealth Rock does 59 damage. I emergency exit at 117 health. So as long as Golisopod is at 176, now I come in, I take 59 damage. I'm at 117 health, and then Starmie smacks me with Ice Beam. It's going to be a boosted Ice Beam because I'm swapping. And then I always live. He's always dead to first impression. I never get exited out. I think we're good. I'll post on the various Discords because this is a hard fight. This isn't a ironclad strategy, but I think it's a pretty okay one. I want to teach strength to Gyarados. And I think Scale Shot is horrible. Okay. I think we're ready. This feels a little whack, but it's right, it's left, it's go back, and then it's there. Okay. Okay. You have the metal coat to boost your bullet punch damage later. You have an Aspir Berry so that you can't get frozen. Your item doesn't super matter. It's kind of funny using Hydreigon as just a pivot, but that's just how this works out. You have a Pinap Berry so that Natural Gift does boosted damage. You have a Life Orb so that Ice Punch does boosted damage. You have a Pixie Plate so that Play Rough does boosted damage. This Gyarados matchup feels so bad. I'm definitely losing Hariyama. I might lose Gyarados. But like everything risks crits to this Octillery. I'm going to make sure one more time that 176 is correct on Golisopod. I take 59 damage from Stealth Rock on the way in. That's correct. Okay. Let's just do it. It's going to be fine. This Octillery's never clutched. Okay. Alright, this is a Quick Claw Caracosta. Holy smokes. He is 97% to click Stealth Rock right now. And I have no way to remove Stealth Rock. We are doing this fight in Stealth Rock, and that is okay. This thing has a Quick Claw. We're going to knock off the Quick Claw. Now he's very likely to click Hydro Pump. We're just going to swap into Hydreigon. I'd love for this Hydro Pump to miss. Yo, what up? It's totally fine. And he is dead to Draco Meteor. And we removed the Quick Claw so that he can't get the Quick Claw there. This is going to bait in Starmie, because Starmie sees that it kills me with Ice Beam. On Starmie, we're going to go into Golisopod. Normally, Golisopod's job is to be an emergency exit guy. I don't want to emergency exit here. I want Golisopod to kill this Starmie. So the Stealth Rock is going to take me below half health, which means I won't emergency exit from this Starmie's Ice Beam. So I've never really done this interaction. I'm a little nervous for what's about to happen, but this should be Stealth Rock takes me below half. I don't swap out. You only swap out when the enemy attacks you. And then I take the Starmie Ice Beam. And I have an Asphere Berry in case I get frozen. This is gonna hurt, but this never kills. So I should not swap out here. Nice. With that Life Orb chip, you are just dead. And now here's the demon. This is Sniper Octillery. Sniper means its crits do absolutely absurd damage. Octillery is clicking... What can you click? This could be Octazooka Accuracy Drop, which would be the funniest outcome. That would be very, 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 very bad. It's either Octazooka or Energy Ball or Water Spout. I would love Energy Ball. Okay, don't crit. I'm dead to crit. Cool. I'm just dead no matter what. I'm going to click Bullet Punch, which does just a little bit of damage. It's going to lower this thing's Water Spout damage by just a little bit, which gives Gyarados a higher chance of winning. Okay, good luck, Gyarados. Intimidate doesn't matter. All this thing's moves are special. We have a Pinap Berry, which is a strong grass-type attack. No Quick Claw is great, because he's clicking Water Spout. His Water Spout's going to do very little damage, and then he's just dead to Strength. This Octillery has never clutched. What screws me now? Quick Claw Accuracy Drop? It can't even be that. Quick Claw Ice Beam Freeze would screw me. He did not want it enough. The demon is down. I have no clue who this baits because I was really freaking out about that part of the fight. The back half should be a lot cleaner. Fuck Quick Claw Sniper. True. So thank you for your service, Hariyama. Hariyama was showing up to these fights. This is either Dual Wing Beat or Swords Dance. Ursaluna doesn't care if it's Swords Dance. He's way too nervous to eat berries. Okay. If Earthquake max roll crits, I live on 1 health after Life Orb chip, which is pretty nutty, and I'm gonna double check that because now I'm scared. He's dead to Ice Punch. This is a +2 Earthquake. It does 265 damage. Life Orb does 31 damage. I live on 1 health. Just needs to remind me every time that I failed the vibe check to get guts. That's okay. Get the max roll crit, Gliscor, I dare you. cool. Finally is Gudra. You see that you kill me. I have Grand Bull and I have Hydreigon who can just kind of deal with this guy. This has to be Aqua Tail. Can Aqua Tail like lower your defense or something? I don't think so, right? No. Grand Bull's a little scared of like Aqua Tail crits. So can I go to Gyarados? I think I can go to Gyarados. This has to be Aqua Tail. It has to be. Yeah, we can go to Gyarados. That makes it easier for Grand Bull to win. Now this is... I forget what Dragon Tail AI looks like. It's either Dragon Tail or it's Curse. Or, yeah. We can just go into Grand Bull on that. Nice, and then this Play Rough is very likely to kill. If it doesn't, this does no damage. So, thank you for your service, Hariyama. You were incredible in this part of the game with knockoff and all that. There's only one more grunt. Game over. Kiki. Ooh, me first. Okay. That's a move I've never, ever used, I'm pretty sure. Yay. Alright. That might be it. I haven't heard any demon stories about the next grunt, but it is a 6v6 fight. And so... there's the grunt next. There's this guy. It's a fight in grassy terrain. Interesting. And then this, yeah, the boss here is the one that killed the legend. Which this fight looks horrible. Yeah, the Mega Gyarados here. It just tanked a Heracross close combat. Okay, so I don't have a toxic guy. So what's my counterplay to Wobbuffet? It's physical moves with a ghost type. That's all I have. Except he could click Destiny Bond. So how do I stall out turns with Delmise? Does Delmise have a move that could stall out Destiny Bonds? He has Embargo. So I could do some stuff with that. That means I have to get rid of something, but I don't know. Okay, I'll probably figure this fight out offline. I'll probably go live again tonight. Matt looks so bad. I think I have my lead figured out. Does Granbull deal with this guy? Oh, Granbull deals with it if I can guarantee Dragon Darts. I'll figure this out later. But now I'm like, we're here. Oh, that's Scald. Oh, it has a water gem. Holy crap, that Scald hurts, yo. Interesting. Yeah, I've heard horror stories of this Raikou. Scald, Signal Beam, Thunderbolt. It's got triple statuses, baby. And then obviously Mega Gyarados sucks. So, alright, we'll figure it out later.